Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is your mid-monthly love reading for June 2020. And the first card I'm going to read is the Magician. This is what is coming, okay? And I love the Magician card because in this reading here, though, it represents um, new romance beginning or something rekindling. So this could be somebody from the past or someone that you've had a relationship with. Maybe it's been on and off. And you're in a position here where you don't think this is going to happen. That you don't think new romance or new love's going to come in your life. You don't think that this is ever going to come to fruition, but it is the beginning. It is a beginning of love, new love, romantically. I even get this feeling it could be somebody that you've known in the past. Now, some of you might not agree. Oh, I don't want somebody from the past. But you know what? This might be somebody completely different than who you might be thinking about right now. So expect a change. Expect a change coming, Virgo, in your love life. You've got this aura of romance happening right now, and it's bringing in this new love. It's strengthening. It's bringing in new love, and it's strengthening an old one. Let's excuse me. Let's move to the Ten of Swords, and this is what conditions will change. So let's look at this as something that caused you pain is over, but there's an attachment here, and this attachment is that you still aren't able to move on from your past, or some of you are afraid to go into a relationship, afraid to go into a new love, a new romance, because of the pain you've had in the past. Okay, this is what needs to change. And what needs to change is for you to let go of the past, to have a attitude of I am starting anew. I think here I'm getting this feeling when I look at the Ten of Swords, Virgo, that you might be, thinking this over. Like, do I want to do it or don't I want to do this? Do I want to restart this relationship or don't I want to restart this relationship? Do I want to go out with this person or don't I want to go out with this person? I mean, it's just like there's all different things happening here in the mind. A lot of it's based on not just experience, but fear. And it seems to here, when we get the Ten of Swords, you're looking at someone to make a decision, as well as you need to make the decision. But it seems like every time you make a decision, something comes up and it changes. Communication, too, is really important in June. Makes sense. Mercury goes retrograde in Cancer. So Cancer represents the fourth house of the astrological natal chart. It is your home. It's what's happening in your home. It can deal with everything and anything that's pertaining to your home. Now, maybe you don't want to go out. Maybe you don't want to meet somebody new. Maybe the person you met, you don't feel beautiful enough. Or maybe this is the person that you have met and maybe they don't feel handsome or beautiful enough. Maybe they feel like they're overweight. Maybe they feel their wardrobe's not good enough. Or maybe they just don't feel like they're good enough to have a relationship, or they're expressing the pain that you have given to them, and vice versa. You could be expressing the pain that they have given to you. Now, I do feel here when I look at the Ten of Swords and I look at the Magician, I'm getting that there are some things that you're going to have to face about yourself. You're going to have to face this about yourself or your love situation. You're going to face your love situation. You're going to have to face the other person. You're going to have to face another. And what I mean by face, it means sometimes you may actually get that hard, cold, and it might seem unpleasant facts about your relationship, or you may be delivering that to them. Let's go on to the Tower. This is the cause. What will cause change? And when I see the Tower in the position with the Magician and the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Swords, remember, this is something that you've experienced pain or you're experiencing the pain now. The Tower is telling me something is unexpected here, an unexpected event. This could be something that has destroyed your trust or will destroy your trust. Okay, who's lying? Why are you lying? Are you telling me the truth? What is the truth? This could be someone cheating on you. This could be abandonment. But what's painful here is the trust. Either you have lost, Virgo, that a trust from someone, or you don't trust someone. So, I just feel like the month of June, you may be struggling, or the person that you love, or the person that you even the new person that you meet, there might be some struggles here because, one, I'm feeling the eclipse energy. I'm also feeling Mercury retrograde, so the communication might not be there because what? Because you're not sure if you can trust. And it triggers the feelings of betrayal and abandonment and deception. I'm going to tell you, Virgo, or whoever's listening in on Virgo because they have a relationship with a Virgo, meeting up with your love, or you may even live with this person. Or again, this could be somebody new. Okay, so I'm trying to read it in all directions. I feel that you should not rush into it because with the Tower here and the Ten of Swords, the cause. We're looking at the cause. You may be unprepared for an emotional havoc. And I feel it's brought about by things of the past. Ten of Swords. Because it's in that position. I feel like these are situations too that you or your partner want to control, and it's uncontrollable. And to me, the communication is being misunderstood. So this is the cause. Now this could, like I said, could be of the past, or it's happening in June. And then we have the Six of Cups, which is in the position of change. The way things will change. I feel with the Six of Cups, this is an opportunity for you to open up your heart. This is what needs to change. Open up your heart to possibilities. Some of you may still be yearning just for that one person. And I feel that one person, I just feel like you have opportunities with others. Now, this isn't for all Virgos. This also could be Virgo's partner. But either way it goes, you have opportunities to open up your heart. And I do suggest that you do. Because if you continue with the Ten of Swords and the Tower, you're going to let the past just dictate everything and you're not going to get anywhere. So, yeah, the Six of Cups. Okay, so, all right, let's go to the Eight of Swords. And this card is what you need to understand or do. Eight of Swords. I'm going to move it here so you can see it. Well, I'm sure you can see it there, but I'm just going to move it closer. The Eight of Swords. Again, this is what you need to understand or do. This is your needs card. I feel for some of you, you're going to feel restricted. You're going to feel boxed in. I mean, the description of the card is plain as day. Don't look at my nails. We haven't even been able to open up the salons yet. So, anyways, they are what they are. This is feeling restricted. This is feeling boxed in. Maybe your partner is putting too many demands on you or wants more than what you're able to do. But you are protected. I feel like you've created this protective box around you, or your partner has. Here's the thing, Virgo. Some of this I don't feel is your problem. I feel it's your partner's problem or your partner from the past. Because, again, I'm feeling they're not able to trust. They're too hurt and too busy thinking always about the past. And they're not giving an opportunity to see what has changed, what's in front of them. So I feel that they could be causing a lot of your misfortune. The communication isn't coming through because they're not listening. They're too busy thinking you've got somebody else on the side. And maybe they did. Maybe they do. Maybe Virgo or your partner has somebody on the side. Maybe they have betrayed you. I'm not saying that they have or they haven't. These are just possibilities. But I still feel like you can overcome this. And especially when I'm looking at the Three of Cups. You have to remove, or your partner needs to remove these, because this is strong. With the Ten of Swords and the Tower together, needs to remove this or not focus on past problems. The Three of Cups here is, I feel, improvements, opportunities to improve the relationship. I feel decisions will be made and action will be taken. And I feel that the suffering has an opportunity to end. You, Virgo, are feeling the need to be loved and fulfilled. An empty cup can't quench your thirst. Your partner or your partner to be needs to be loved. They also feel as if they have an empty cup and they can't quench their thirst. So, Three of Cups, besides celebrating, besides being happy and so forth, it's about maturity. It's about letting go of the past that has caused imprisonment. That has really, your needs are all bunched up here. Okay? And so this card is giving you the possibility to make it all good. But it's going to take a little time. Thank you, Virgo, and have a wonderful, loving, and blessed June.